So I got those tightened up. I'm going to go ahead and drop this down and cut the hole on the top. I'm going to go ahead and get that done before I bring it inside and finish putting the other legs on it. I'm going to try to tighten these bolts up real good here where these ridges are a little bit. And if that's going to be a problem for me, because I got that bend right there too, I should be able to pull some of that out. And if that's a problem, I'll put some sealant under there. Get in. Go. And I did miss one. Thanks, babe. Gotta get the other back leg on it, yeah.
Did you get that from the place in town you're talking about?
Yeah. How was shopping? How was shopping?
Long.
It was long. Why was it long?
There are a lot of places in Robinson.
It must be. Yeah. Wish I had a deep well 10mm socket. This would be so much quicker. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to be done for the day. I just gashed myself again. Well, I was not able to get the wood burner done yesterday. I started pretty late in the day and ran out of daylight and then sliced my hand up pretty good there at the end. So it's another day, it's a new day. I'm gonna wear gloves today. And that's just what happens when you try to cut corners, like I did. Usually when you try to cut corners, you end up, well, in some cases, cutting yourself. Well, I finished securing the vent and damper assembly onto the top. So now I'm gonna take and move this in here. Get the other leg and get it up under here so that we can make sure it is setting nice and level wherever we put this. And I just want to make sure I get it in the right spot. And now, if I can mark all 4 of these holes, great. If not, if I can just get the two outside ones, that'll let me get those started, and then I can line up the other 2. Okay, I think I got them. So let's pull it out, stand it up, and see what we can do. Let's do this thing too much. It's not the thickest of metal. Yeah, that should work. Those holes went very nicely. There, that's perhaps holding it. It's gonna be tough. Oh yeah, I can do this. I can totally do this. That's not a problem at all. I need these off for a minute. Well, those are on. Now to see if I can tighten them, because that would be awesome. Let's see here. Oh, this is easier to do than the top. The part that I thought was going to be the most complicated actually turned out to be a piece of cake. Very easy, much easier. All right, that side's done. Okay, we're down to the wire here. And the last part is putting the damper back in. If I can remember how I did that. There we go. Well, guess what? We're ready for the burn off. So we bought this for our indoor wood burner in the house last year, and it did not work out well for us. We just didn't like it. So that's what we're going to use in here. And you do need something in the bottom there. You can't just lay the wood in the bottom and expect your fire to be good. You want to either have something like that, a rack in there, or go buy some fire brick and lay the fire brick down across the bottom. Or make your own like metal grid that you put in there. You could probably use 2 wire racks from an old stove or something. Anything to lay across there and give you some airflow underneath and a place for the ashes to fall. Now to get a fire in here. This wood is very dry, so I'm thinking I won't need any kindling. All right, let's see what happens. Once I got a good hot flame in there, I'm going to close this thing up. I want that thing to get good and hot in there. I want this to be the hottest fire that ever burns in this thing, so that the burn off is really good, really thorough, and then all future fires can be good, clean fires. Let it get a little bit hotter. There we go, we need that label to burn off of there. All right, that's it. Project is done, at least this part of it. I'm gonna do a separate video of the install in the shed. I do have all the chimney sections that I need. Just got to get that part done. I'll make sure I film it for you. And then we'll do a test run inside the shed. But me and Finley will say goodbye. Finley, you want to say goodbye? Say goodbye to the camera. What you got? Why you got a feather on your nose? You bothering the chickens? You bad dog. He is a bad dog. But he's our buddy.